Hi guys, it's Shamsa and welcome back to my channel. Now today the recipe that I'm going to share with you all today is super easy, super quick to make, ready in under 30 minutes. It's cheap and cheerful as well. It's my chicken wing curry, so let me run through what you need and then we'll start cooking. So the ingredients you're going to need is 1 kg of chicken wings, which I've cleaned and washed. I've got 1 large onion, which I've finely chopped. I've got 2 large tomatoes, which I've diced. I've got 1/3 cup of oil and the following spices. I have 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds and 1 tablespoon of deghi mirch, which is the Kashmiri chili powder, which is mild in heat, and I have 1/2 tablespoon of salt and coriander powder, and I've got 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder here. I've got 5 fresh cloves of garlic, which are finely diced, and these are optional, but they do add a nice taste and flavour to the curry along with a very mild heat. I've got 4 bullet chillies, which I finely sliced. You can either add less or more in according to your personal preference. If you want to leave them out, you can do. That's entirely up to you. And I've got fresh coriander to garnish right at the end. So let's start cooking. So get your pan nice and hot first of all, and then straight in with the oil. And just let that heat up ever so slightly. And then straight in with the cumin seeds and just give them a few seconds just to pop. And I'm just going to turn my heat settings down and I'm going to add my garlic in and just fry it for about a minute or so, just so it gets rid of the rawness. So my heat setting is on a 6, which is a medium heat setting. Right, it's been about a minute that the garlic's been cooking away, so we're going to add our wings in there now. And what we're going to do is we're going to cook these for about 6 to 8 minutes until they're slightly browned on both sides. I'm just going to turn my heat settings up to a 7 and I'll see you guys back once they're done. Sorry guys, forgot to mention you need to pop the lid on. Right guys, it's been 8 minutes, the wings have been cooking away. I have been checking on them and turning them over so you can see they're looking really nice. And now is the time to add the onions straight in, and we're going to cook the onions for about 3 to 4 minutes on a medium heat setting, which is around 5 to 6, and we're going to cook them until they're translucent. So I'll see you guys back once they're done. Right guys, the onions are nice and translucent and slightly soft, and at this stage we're going to add all our spices in. So in with the salt, the deghi mirch, the coriander powder and the turmeric powder, and just give that a mix and make sure all of that is really nicely combined. And now what you want to do is you want to pop your lid on, turn your heat settings down to a 4, which is a low heat setting for me, and we're going to let this cook away for about 8 to 10 minutes, and I'll show you how it looks once it's done. Right, okay guys, it's been 10 minutes this has been cooking away, and just to show you now, oh, it smells really good, that does. And just give that a quick mix. Now at this stage what we're going to do is we're going to throw in our chopped tomatoes and just give that a quick mix like that. Just mix them all in and lid back on again and just let them cook away for 2 minutes before we actually take them off the heat to finish off. Right guys, it's been 2 minutes this has been cooking away, so I'm just going to turn the hob off and we are now going to finish off. So you just want the tomatoes to be slightly soft but not completely mushy, and you can see that they're still holding this shape really nicely. And into this now, to finish it off, I'm going to throw in all of my green chilies. Like I mentioned earlier, if you don't want to add these in, you don't have to. They do add extra flavour and depth to the dish, or you can even add a lesser amount if you wanted to, and then just finish off with freshly chopped coriander right on top like that. And then just give everything one final mix, and that looks absolutely amazing. So quick and easy to make, so tasty, and super cheap as well. So there we are. Looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it? Beautiful colours there. So guys, there is my quick and easy, ready in under 30 minutes chicken wing curry. Let me plate this up and show you guys exactly how it is. Okay guys, I have plated up my chicken wing curry and I'm just going to pop this down now. Now I'm just serving mine up with some tandoori roti. You can have this with roti, you can have it with naan. You could just literally have this as a quick starter, as a snack if you really want it. But there's enough masala there for you to be able to scoop up with your naans and your rotis. So let me just plate this up and try this now. Oh my God, my mouth has started to water. It smells amazing. And the fact that we haven't used much masala in this is just amazing, because it still is relatively like a curry, but slightly sort of like different. So here goes. First of all, I'm just going to try this just on its own. Wow. Explosion of flavour in there, guys. I'm telling you that now. God, it's so good. Meat is super, super soft, cooked really nicely. Salt is perfect. Let me just put this down. Salt is absolutely perfect. Chilies, very, very mild. The deghi mirch adds a really nice sort of like flavour and mildness to the dish. And then you've got the other bullet chilies that you've added. Add it according to how you want this, yeah? Make it as hot or as less as you want it. And again, I always mention this is perfect for my liking, the salt and the chilies. If you want to add more salt or you want to add more chilies into that, by all means, go ahead and do that. I'm going to try the masala now very quickly just to tell you exactly how it is. So I'm going to take a chili. Oh, masala is really nice. Oh, look at that. Nice crunch from the bullet chilies. Honest to God, it is absolutely tasty as hell. That crunch from the bullet chilies and that heat now coming through is perfect for my liking. Guys, if you've enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't also forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, and hit that bell notification as well to never ever miss any new updates from me ever again. I'll be back again next week with another new video. Till then, take care and happy eating.